Okay, this enemy is way too tough. Way too tough at my level. I need to really level up my character before I can even be doing this. Way too tough. Level 80, way too tough. If there wasn't no time limit, yeah, but there's a time limit, so that's all the question. Once there's a time limit, nope. That time limit is a no-no for me, a no-no. Okay, guys, doing man here, so always come back here whenever I want to now. So easy access to come back here. Okay, and now to look around here. Okay, got it. Okay, let me go to heal up my team. Let me heal up my team. And then we just go to the story now. Let me check out this. I'm supposed to watch something. What was I supposed to watch again? Supposed to watch a movie. Zootopia 2 and something I was supposed to watch. I do reviews for those. And I get the chance to. Oh, there. Got to the hotel. Oh, this person here?
Hi there! Checking in, are we? You're just in time. We only have 2 rooms left. Since this was chosen as the building site for the new Jade Chamber, we've had a constant stream of people in this area. And not just workers either. Visitors, business people, tea sellers, all sorts. So, business is booming for me today. Very few vacancies. You're lucky you got here when you did.
Great!
One of your rooms is still being cleaned. I guess it should be ready within the hour. The other room is just at the door on the left. Here are your keys. All right. Hope you enjoy your stay. Please excuse me, I'll leave you to it.
Shenhe, you should go get some rest. We'll hang around outside until the other room's ready. Hyman's gonna go see if there's anything good to eat around here. Hyman couldn't help but notice one of the guests walk in with a huge grilled chicken drumstick before. Let's buy one for Shenhe too. She can have it as a midnight snack. Or save it for breakfast tomorrow.
All right. I will head to my room for now. If you need anything, don't hesitate to disturb me. I'm a light sleeper. I will hear if you knock on the door. Mm-hmm. See you tomorrow.
Isn't that Claveratina? What's she doing here? Let's go and say hi.
How high exactly? Eh. Eh. Okay, listen, birdie, you could have flew down there. I Spider-Man to you.
One trusts you have met Shen-He. So, are you getting along quite well?
So far, so good. Yeah. So, you know Shenhua too, Claveratina?
Naturally. Save for Ganyu, who spends the majority of her time in Liyue Harbor. All the Adepti living today are acquainted with Shen-He to some degree.
Cool. So, what's her Adeptus name anyway? Calling her Shenhua feels kind of friendly, but also kind of disrespectful. So Paimon's thinking maybe it'd be better if we called her by her Adeptus name instead.
Her Adeptus name? Why, pray tell, would Shen-He have an Adeptus name?
Don't all Adepti have a special title they go by?
On this latter point, you are correct. However, Shen-He is human.
Oh, right. Wait, what? What? You knew already? So is Paimon the only one who didn't know?
Yep.
Do you mean to say that she presents differently from ordinary human beings?
Well, to start with, her problem-solving methods are extremely direct.
Ah, yes. She was like this all those years ago when one first met her. In this respect, she has not changed. One first found Shen-He by chance in a cave. One was passing by and sensed the presence of a god's remains. Being of an ever-vigilant disposition, one entered immediately to inspect the scene. Inside was Shen-He, then aged around 6 years old. In her hand, she held a dagger with which she was confronting a monster that was the god's remains incarnate.
That sounds so dangerous.
When one arrived, she had already been locked in confrontation with this monster for several days. Most mortal children are fragile, both physically and mentally, and are highly reliant on their parents for survival. But not so her. That she was able to endure such terrible danger was due not only to her strong willpower, but also to the bloodlust and homicidal instinct with which she was born.
Correct.
One dealt with the monster, yet she still refused to lower her guard. She even pointed her dagger in one's direction and remained ready to strike. Only after she was satisfied that one had no intention to cause her harm did she finally relent. She then passed out without uttering a single word.
In other words, if you hadn't passed by that day, Shenhua might have...
Not necessarily. Upon one's arrival, one could sense that the god's wrath was gradually receding. Even had the stalemate continued, one suspects that Shen-He may have still emerged the victor of the confrontation.
That's still so dangerous, though. Why was a tiny little kid battling against the wrath of a god in the first place?
Alas, the mortal world is rife with suffering of every kind. And she had experienced her fair share of this, even at a tender age. Seeing that she was homeless, one decided to adopt her. Indeed. It is one to whom she refers. Shen-He has an extraordinary constitution, making her well adapted to practicing the Adepti arts. All the Adepti cherished her talents, and so we were willing to train her. However, her homicidal urges did not subside with age. Rather, they grew stronger day by day. Mooncarver once performed a divination for her. He declared that her fate is to bear the curse of calamity. Consumed by malevolent energy, she is prone to bring harm to those around her. Such is the magnitude of the danger this poses, that her soul must be bound with red ropes to keep her homicidal instinct at bay.
Yeah, I'm building her up to the
Red ropes have indeed served to keep her calmer and more content. They also seem to have rendered her somewhat inexpressive. Perhaps the red ropes are so powerful that they have suppressed some of her other emotions as well.
I gotta build my other characters as well too. I gotta build my other characters. I need to do that tomorrow. I'll start tomorrow.
It is
I need to build
only
them back
by
up.
fate that people's paths may cross. Now that Shen-He's path has crossed with yours, please be sure to treasure the gift that fate has given you, and take good care of her.
Oh, now Paimon gets it.
And then build her
You
up
came
along
out
my
here
other
to check
characters. I
up
gotta
on
build them
Shenhe
up
because you were
starting
worried
from
about her,
tomorrow.
didn't you?
Huh. You dare draw such a facile conclusion on the nature of one's present excursion.
I got some more
Incorrect.
materials for them.
The truth is that
think
while
2 days
Liyue
ago.
Harbor may seem peaceful today, danger is always lurking in the shadows. Ningguang once made a bold assertion that this is to be the era of the contract between Liyue and the humans. Well, one is most curious to observe how she will respond to the
excuse me.
coming storm. If she handles it admirably, one is willing to be a witness to her achievements. But if she does not, the Adepti shall not hesitate to seize control. Let us conclude our conversation here for today. One has occupied enough of your time, and night is approaching. Be sure to get ample rest.
So, Shenhe isn't an Adeptus after all. She just grew up around the Adepti. Oh, no wonder she doesn't like being treated as an Adeptus. Having everyone falling over themselves to show their respect all the time must be kind of hard to deal with.
There seem to have been a growing number of tales told regarding Shenhe in recent years. Perhaps she was seen on the previous occasion when she secretly ventured out from the mountains. One has heard that a playwright in Liyue Harbor wrote an opera based on the legends told about her. It is called The Divine Damsel of Devastation. The play portrays her as making a stand to protect her fellow villagers. One can only surmise that every story needs a hero.
Went to the far end there. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna stop here for now. Let me see. Let me check out something. No, wait, no, that's not what I want to do. 1 second. Okay, let me. It can only go up and down. It doesn't. Okay, so that. Yeah, this. Let me get this one time and done too. Then. Okay, so what I gotta do for this now? Then. They want me having to leave. Let me do something. In fact, you know something? No, wait. Let me. Yeah, you know what? I ain't gonna stop here. Let me just Let me. Far in there. Wait. It's a fight again. Hold on a second. It's a 12. It's a it. As my next day, me gotta. Okay, so one second. So current time. Okay, so let me do this. Let me do this then. Unless like a resting hotel itself, I ain't gotta do this. That song, right? Yeah, never mind. Okay, I had to do that then.
Hey, so Shenhua.
Master has relayed my situation to you, I take it.
Oh, how did you know?
I'd intended to wait until you came back before going to sleep, but I didn't hear you come in. I was worried that something may have happened to you, so I went outside to check and caught sight of my master. On top of this, you have been acting very strangely around me this morning, causing me to suspect that my master must have told you everything about me. After all, Master is very talkative.
Sorry, Shenhua. Paimon had you down as an adeptus this whole time, but it turns out Paimon was wrong.
It's okay. I don't mind. The fault is mine for not explaining everything to you sooner, because in my experience, trying to explain is a futile pursuit. Still, though you mistook me for an adeptus, you never treated me as distant and unapproachable. Instead, you treated me as you would a friend. For this, I am very grateful indeed.
To be fair, we've met our fair share of real adepti, too. Anyway, now it's settled. From now on, you're our friend! Whether you're an adeptus or a human isn't the important thing. First and foremost, we're just plain old friends!
Got it. Although I don't know quite what it entails in terms of what I have to do, I must say I like the title friend very much indeed.
Great! Well, now that we're all rested up, we should start searching for the other 2 items on the list. But before we do that, let's go to the building site and ask Ningguang's little helper how the progress is going. After all, Sunset Vermilionite is so rare. Paimon doubts many competitors will really be able to find any. If it turns out some of them have given up already, we'll be able to take things a little more slowly. Oh, and another thing. We bought some grilled chicken drumsticks on the way back last night. There was a place just outside. Here's one for you, Shenhua. Try it! They're so good.
I concur. It has a rich flavor, far more agreeable than those I've cooked for myself in the wilderness in the past.
Okay, now I'm gonna stop here and continue tomorrow. We just get these rewards and the expedition rewards too as well, and then call it a day and continue tomorrow. Doggies! Doggies! Doggies, 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 doggies! Doggies, 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 doggies. They're so cute, they're so cute, they're so cute! Doggies, 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 doggies. Hello, hello. What's your name? What's your name? What is your name? What's your name? Hello, doggy. Hello, doggy, 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 doggy. Who's a cute boy? Who's a cute boy? Who's a cute boy? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. They're following me. They're following me. They're so adorable. They're so cute. I love animals. Okay, wait, is it this way? Oh, this way, this way, this way, this way. Let me get Mama Wars. Yeah. Hey, girlfriend, how you doing? How you doing? Claymore. Dispatch again. Enough of my other way. Wow.
Ad Astra Abyssos. Thank you
Yay.
for completing today's commission.
Yeah. Gotta check out those tomorrow as well too. And there was another one too. No, not that one. This. This is someone outfit. I kept on the outfit. The rewards are just and don't care. I check out this as well too. I'll check out all these tomorrow and Sunday. So I'll check these out the weekend. Check out all these new weekend. Oh wait, I beat you already. I beat you about 2 weeks ago. Yeah, so all this stuff I will check out the weekend tomorrow and Sunday. Yeah. So much to do. So much to do. What I gotta do again? I gotta do something. What is it I gotta do again? I gotta continue the mission. What was it? Wait, move! Wait. Guide. No, it was something else. It was... Never really seems annoyed about her work. Wasn't there something continuing just not how we doing? There's some stuff there. Okay, view details is currently associated. Oh, a character is currently involved in other quest. See details. View details. Okay, so it's this so it's this one that I gotta be doing next, but the character is currently involved in other crafty details. View details. Okay, so I gotta go here. So this is the next one I gotta do now then. Okay, so let me just be over here then. And do that and then finish up all here and then get back to the main story that I gotta be at on the Lake Nation. So it's there, so I can just stop. Okay, I can be here and continue tomorrow then. Okay, I can stop here then. Anything, any achievements? No, nothing achievements. Okay. Okay, I'll stop here then.